why is this fight happening? Who's asking for this fight? Nobody's asking for this fight. Out of all the fighters you could choose, Tyson, you decide to fight Chisora again after already beating him not once but twice already. Re- oh my goodness, man! So it really does look like this is the fight we'll be seeing on December 3. Mike Cobinger, who writes for ESPN, recently tweeted this out, and I quote, it reads, the Tyson Fury Derek Chisora trilogy bout for the WBC Heavyweight Championship will take place at London's Tottenham Hotspur Stadium on December 3, sources tell ESPN. Fight expected to be streamed on ESPN Plus stateside. Thank goodness. It better not be freaking pay-per-view. But still, like how can they even? I honestly hope that this fight doesn't make money. I love boxing. I want boxing to be successful, but it has to be the right fights. This fight does not make sense. Tyson Fury already fought Derek Chisora before, twice, beat him in those two fights, beat him more convincingly in the rematch, and somehow here we are, fast forward 10 years later for a third fight. It does not make sense. International Boxing News, shout out to them. They also announced it a couple days ago, a lot earlier than Mike Copinger. But yeah, it really does not make sense how this fight is happening. Hopefully nobody buys tickets. I'm sure people will buy tickets to see Tyson Fury. But hopefully, they buy the cheap tickets, not or don't immediately sell out the arena. Make them struggle, and don't buy the pay-per-view, because I'm pretty damn sure this fight is going to be pay-per-view over in the UK. I mean, as much as, like I said, as much as I'd love to see boxing succeed and be successful, it really has to be the right fights. And this fight, I don't know, man. It's just I'm just really disappointed in this fight. I don't want to see it. They're fighting over at this stadium right here, the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Am I saying that right? Which is a soccer, or I should say football stadium, which is located north of London. Looks nice from the outside, and looks pretty cool in the inside. I'm sure it's gonna sell out. I mean, Derek Chisora and Tyson Fury are very popular over in the UK, so it's definitely gonna sell out. It's just a matter of who's actually willing to buy the pay-per-view on BT Sport. I'm pretty damn sure it's gonna be on BT Sport box office pay-per-view. I'm pretty sure. I mean, we haven't yet heard any announcement. I actually thought at first, I was like, oh, okay, it's happening. Well, I'm disappointed, this and that. And then yesterday I came across a clip where Derek Chisora was like saying, it's all fucking rumors. Excuse my language. I need to really be careful. I need to stop saying the F word now. I got a kid coming up. I need to be more controlling of my language. I have a kid coming up soon, so I need to practice not saying the F word or saying shit a lot. I need to practice, right? Practice. I came across a clip where Derek Chisora was saying it was just all rumors, that's not happening, that he never saw a contract, this and that they never negotiated this fight. But I guess he was messing around or lying to the interviewer. So anyway, out of all the fights, I mean, there really are a lot better fights out there for Fury. Obviously the Usyk fight's better, but Usyk said he's not ready till the first half of next year. Joshua, they tried to make that fight, but for whatever reason didn't happen. I'd much rather see Fury fight Ruiz, Joe Joyce, but I think Joyce said it's a little too early for him. Hergovich, Sanchez, Zhang. There's so many better fights out there. Heck, fights against maybe Demirizin or Dempsey McQueen just fought. Ajit Caballel, I think, would be a much more interesting fight. Caballel beat Chisora, or Jermaine Franklin. There's just so much better fights, in my opinion, that I'd like to see Tyson Fury in. Fights that he has fighters that he hasn't fought yet. Pretty much all the fighters he hasn't fought yet. I think I would be more interested to see him fight in for December 3 instead of Chisora. No offense to Chisora, but I like Chisora too. But I'm happy he's getting a payday. It's just does not make sense, man. Come on, come on. He's pretty much giving his friend a title shot. That's basically what this is. He's giving his friend a title shot, and he's giving his friend a payday. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening and watching, and like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.